Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting product review video. Before we jump into today's reviews, I want to take a moment and express my gratitude to all of you who have been following my videos across various social media platforms. Your support means the world to me, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All of you who have been watching, commenting, and engaging with my content is amazing. Your feedback has been invaluable. By the way, that feedback is why I recently upgraded my microphones to enhance the audio quality and make these videos even more enjoyable for all of you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, whichever platform it's on. Hit that like button and help spread the word. And feel free to leave a comment suggesting the kinds of products you want me to be reviewing. All right, with all that said, let's dive right into it. So, today's product reviews. It's something I'm so excited about doing and sharing with you guys. Remember a couple weeks ago when we were discussing the hidden or semi-hidden cameras for travel security? Well, we're going to be building on from that. Have you ever found yourself in a hotel room, motel, an Airbnb, and you're wondering, maybe is somebody watching me? That's precisely why we're in today's video and what we're going to address. So we'll be reviewing 3 devices I got on Amazon that claim to detect hidden cameras. All right, so we're going to go through all 3 of these items right now. Now let's go ahead and start with this first device, the Annexi detector. Now it was priced at $16.99. This budget-friendly option promised to detect basically just hidden cameras and features something that's called a chargeable anti-theft alarm for Airbnbs, hotels, and even bathrooms. Impressive, right? However, it's essential to note that the customer reviews on this one were very mixed. Some praised its performance while others expressed extreme disappointment. Let's see how it fares, well, in our test here today. Now the second one, the smart detector, we have the LOQEJO detector. It's all letters. Priced at $34.99. This device not only claims that it detects hidden cameras, but also features an RF and wireless signals scanner identifying listening devices. It has received more positive reviews than, well, this one right here. But let's put it to the test and see if it lives up to its reputation on Amazon. Now for the third one, this big boy right here, last but not least, let's explore the, what was it called? BTFDR EEM. This device cost me $68.89. It offers multiple functions, including hidden camera detection, bug detection for listening devices, and it claims it does GPS tracking detection. With the high rating on this one and the price, I hope it lives up to its hype. You know, never know. Alrighty. Now, let's get hands-on with these devices. How you like that knife? Before we go into the testing, just to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, this knife, as well as 2 others, I'll be doing a review on in an upcoming video. So make sure you guys keep watching and stay tuned for those exciting videos and many more. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open these up and set them up, get them ready, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so full disclosure, it's been about 2.5 hours since last I saw you guys. And the reason being is I had to open up all the units, charge them, and then also try to figure out how to use them. I'm not one for instructions, but on these I really had to figure it out. Unfortunately, on ones like this unit, the instructions were horribly written, barely understandable, but I did want to figure things out. So let's go ahead and just get into it. I'm going to wind up showing you how they all detect cameras, but I'm also going to demonstrate some of the other features. So for this one, I want to talk about one of the extra features it has, which is a motion sensor. Now, it's not a motion sensor where I can just set it down, walk in front of it, and it goes off. It comes with a lanyard. You can put it on a door and set it. That way, when you open the door, the alarm will go off. It's a nice little thing. I think would be great for, again, hotels, Airbnbs, and whatnot. But that's a nice little extra feature. As far as the camera detector goes, I'm going to demonstrate those for you, or that for you right now. Now I have 3 cameras set up in here. One is my normal camera in the kitchen, another one in the foyer, and then I also set up the blink camera here. So we're going to go ahead and I'll show you how it detects all of them. Alright, and what we're going to do is turn this on. There we go. That's going to be flashing. What we're looking for, and you'll see it in a second here, and you can actually see a little red dot in the middle. And that's what we're looking for. So if I wasn't on the camera and just looking through this lens, then I would see this little red dot. Now here's the blink, and you can see the little red dot there. And we're going to go in the other room, into the foyer, and right there. Okay, so that's how this one works. It's very easy. You just look through it and you find that little red dot in the middle of the lenses. Now I tested this on all the different cameras in the house, plus the blink, which I normally don't have on, and then one of the other ones that we tested a few weeks ago, they all showed up as a little red dot. Now the thing that I did find out, which I pointed out when I was doing the recording, is if you use your actual phone and all the lights are off, the LED lights actually show up perfectly, clearly in the camera of your phone. However, of course, with all the lights on, you're not going to see it because it doesn't show up. This will show the red light. All right, let's move on to the next one. Hey guys, future me here. There's 2 things I wanted to quickly clarify because in the edited version, it's not very clear. One is the red light I keep talking about. So whether it's this device or one of the other 2, which you'll notice later there's an issue with recording on them, when you look through the lenses and you look at the security cameras or any camera, you'll see a little red dot where the camera lens is, and that's the red dot I keep describing. So when you look through these, you'll see that red dot. It's not very strong, but it is there. The other thing is the LED lights. So these LED lights are very obvious, and on security cameras with night vision, they have them. So if you're just looking at a camera that has night vision mode on, with your naked eye, you're not going to see these LED lights. But it turns out through your phone, if you're pointing your phone at the camera and there's night vision mode on, you will clearly see the LED lights. So that's what I was talking about there, and I just wanted to clarify it. Let's get back to it. All right, for this one, it comes with not just the machine itself, but a little lens. This is what you're going to have to look through to find the little red dot on the cameras. We'll try to demo it real quick. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because I need to hold the camera plus hold both of these, but we'll try it out. This actually has a lot more features which were really cool, and I'm going to demonstrate them after we do the camera. So let's go ahead and do that.
Camera detection.
It has audio. It's nice. All right. Hey Siri, turn all lights off. All right. So let's try to do this as easy as possible. So for camera detection, it's on the wrong spot. There you go. All right. Well, you can see the LEDs there. You can see it very clearly on the blink. And again, you can see it in the foyer. Hey Siri, turn all lights on. Unfortunately, it's not very easy for me to hold this, hold the camera, and hold this device. So you didn't see the red light. I saw it, but you guys didn't see it. So let's go ahead and I'll demonstrate the other features of this, because they're actually really cool too. Okay, so you can see here, here's the camera detection. This actually will change the signal strength. This changes mode. So IR is for things like remote controls. I don't have one, so I can't demonstrate that. Now, wireless signal is really cool. So here's a low. I'm going to put it up to max. Oops. And right over here, I actually have a smart plug. There you go. It's going off. That tells you there's a wireless signal. I also have my AirTag over here. One of my AirTags. There you go. Yep. There you go. That's really nice. And then the blink, because that's still on, should have, I assume, there you go. It's Wi-Fi. So that's the Wi-Fi one. Oop, that was my phone.
Magnetic detection.
Now, magnetic detection, I couldn't figure out what that was, even through the instructions, and I couldn't get it to work on anything.
Mobile alarm.
Now, this works just like the other device I told you. You could put this on a door or on a windowsill. When it reaches 0, count down from 30 seconds, the sensor will set. Let's go ahead and do that. And then move it, it'll go off. Okay.
Thermostatal UV.
There you go. And this is UV ultraviolet. Again, I don't have a device for that.
Camera detection.
And then it goes right back to camera. All right, so that's this one. Really cool device. I actually liked it. It seemed to work very well. Very easy to operate, very lightweight. And like I said, it has so many other features. You can search for Wi-Fi signals. So even if you can't find the camera, if it's a wireless one like the Blink, you'll be able to find it. So yeah, this one's really cool. Let's go ahead and jump up to the last one. All right, so for the last one, we have this device. It's the most expensive one, $70. Now, I got to say this up front. I'm returning it and exchanging it for a new one because I still want to keep it, but it broke. So the port where you plug the mini USB into, I plugged it in and it just popped right out. I mean, I can hear it. I can hear it rattling around in there. It still works. It's just there's no way for me to recharge it. So I'm going to get another one, try it out, just see it. Yeah, does it do the same thing? If it does the same thing again, then, well, it is what it is. But the reviews on this were really, really good. So I'm hoping I just got a defective unit. Now, this has so many different functions to it. You have the Wi-Fi, you have the IR, you have the ultraviolet, which this somehow works. I tried it out. Basically, all I saw was a little light on this. Again, I don't have anything for ultraviolet, so I had no way to test it. You've got the camera function. You have a little lens in here, which I'll demonstrate in a second. And you have GPS, which I tested with my phone, and it didn't pick up the signal. I don't know. Maybe it needs a GPS unit like in a car. Maybe it needs some other kind of GPS unit, but I couldn't personally get it to work. So let me go ahead and just demonstrate what I could get to work, which is a few features. Now, I'm going to switch over to the other camera so I can show you guys what I'm seeing. All right, so here you can see on here it's the gain. And right now it's on Wi-Fi. So I have a lot of Wi-Fi devices, a lot of smart devices in the house. So I'm going to keep it on low gain. But again, we can go over here. It should. Ooh. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. And there it goes. It picks it up. And going over the Blink. And then we'll go to, like I said, I have a lot of smart devices here. And then for the AirTag, even far away, it's picking it up. Yeah. So, gives you guys an idea on that. Now for the camera function. All right, so I just tried for a few minutes getting the IR lights to work so that we can actually see the cameras. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's because of the port breaking off inside or what, but they're not working anymore. Obviously not going to recommend it. It's a shame. This was the most expensive of all 3 units. And I don't understand it. The reviews were great. Obviously, I might have a defective one, but definitely not going to be recommending this guy anywhere. So there's that one. Give me a second, let me clean up, and we'll come back for final comments. So my final comments or final thoughts. Out of all three units, obviously the most expensive one is the one that disappointed the most. Has the best reviews, thousands of reviews. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get this thing to work right. Between the port breaking off and now the IR light's not even working, so I can't even demonstrate the camera search for you. Obviously, just not going to even recommend it. This small one here, I mean, for $17, it does exactly what you want it to do. It finds the cameras, and it has a motion sensor on there, which is a plus. All these other terms that it tried to use in the ad, none of them are true. But the camera function does work. The motion sensor does work. For $17, I mean, can't go wrong. Now for this one, I would go up to it. I mean, it's a little bit more, but it is awesome. I mean, between the searching for the cameras, works perfect. Now, granted, you do need a second piece, but you can put a little piece of string on there. I believe if it wasn't this one, no, this one doesn't have it. But you can put these two in a little bag together, easy so you don't lose it. But you need this in order to see the little red dot. That's the downside. I mean, I wish there was some sort of lens where it was attached. But even with that fact, this thing finds the Wi-Fi. It finds the IR. It found the UV if you have it. It found my phone. It found the smart devices. It found the Apple AirTag. So this thing, I mean, fits right in your pocket. It's awesome. Definitely recommend it. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, please give it a thumbs up, share it, like it, follow me on whatever social media platform you're viewing this on. And until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next week.